Howdy partners, I'm John Nelms and I'm here to talk to you about something you may not have heard of before. If you haven't, you're really missing out. It's called digital signage. Did you know that Zoom did digital signage? Did you know that every Zoom Rooms license, just with one, if I get one Zoom Rooms license, that it includes unlimited digital signage? Did you know that? If you didn't, then you're really missing out because you can deploy as many of these digital signage displays as you'd like. And you think about all the places that you are throughout your day and you see a TV. You walk into a building, you see a TV. You may see a TV outside the building before you get in the building. They may have it up under an awning or something. You see a TV out there with information on it. You may see it when you walk into the building. You may see it while you walk in up to the elevator lobby. You may get in the elevator and see a TV in the elevator. Have you ever got off the elevator into another lobby and seen another bank of TVs? Or walked into a restroom even and seen a TV behind the mirror? Just displaying whatever, maybe sports, I don't know. Maybe they're displaying announcements or things. Now, all these devices need some sort of compute device to run content on them. But the service that is running those is where Zoom comes into play. Because wouldn't it be great if I could take all of the content that I have and curate playlists for all of those devices? And they don't have to be the same playlist. They could be a different playlist per device. You could have a playlist for your lobby, playlist for your elevator, playlist for your second lobby, playlist for the outside TVs, playlist for the TVs that are located in workrooms, kitchens, things like that. You can curate a different playlist for each one if you want to. And I'll show you how to set that up now. So you log in to your admin console. This is just zoom.us. Log in. You should, if you're an admin, you should see something like what we are seeing here. I'm going to select Room Management and I'm going to select Zoom Rooms. Now, again, I mentioned you don't have to have a license for every one of your digital signages. You just have to have one Zoom Rooms license. You'll notice I have quite a few devices or actual Zoom Rooms that are set up here. I'm going to add a new one. And notice it gives me a room type selection up here at the top. I click the drop down. What do I get? I get Zoom Rooms for shared spaces, kiosks, personal Zoom Rooms, scheduling, display only, digital signage only. Let's do that one. Let's select it. Let's say this is a lobby TV. We won't integrate a calendar right now. We'll set it to just our default location and click finish. That's pretty simple, right? So now I scroll down to lobby here and I select it. I can select my room settings directly from this screen and watch what happens here when I select that. It gives me some tabs across the top and I can select digital signage. Here's where I can configure my header. I can put the time up there. I can even put a sharing key on it. I love this. That way, if I am in the lobby and I want to quickly share something to that device from my mobile device, perhaps I'm sitting on, it's maybe a lounge area in the lobby and I want to say, hey, I'd like for you to take a look at something here quickly with me on my phone. And I can cast it right up to that digital signage display. I'm going to say add content here, and there's a couple of ways we can do this. We can pull files from my computer, meaning like just a JPEG. Maybe I have an office announcement that I want to just put up on that TV and display it for 5 seconds and rotate it through. Perhaps I want to do a video. Perhaps I want to do some sort of office promotion where I put up there and it could be a variable length movie that plays that just talks about the attributes of our office, maybe why we've gone green, things like that. I could put that up on that display. I could put URLs. I could type in a URL here for it. So I can just put zoom.us here if I want to, add the URL, and now it will display the content from that page on the digital signage display directly on that TV. I can put instructions for sharing. So if folks see this, they can easily figure out how to share content to that device. We can do things from our content library. So I've got a website up there that I can take and just place it on that display as well. I can use Zoom assets. These are things like Zoom Phone real-time wallboards or our call queue real-time analytics wallboards. I can also take contact center information and dashboards and place them up on those displays as well. This is huge. We're integrating other products like Zoom Phone and Zoom Contact Center, and bringing them into digital signage so that if you've got a contact center full of agents and you want to display your wallboard on that digital signage display, you can easily do so. I'm trying to cram a lot in our small amount of time that we have together, and we're already over 5 minutes now. So I will quickly wrap it up and say that once you've created this playlist, you can set this on as many TVs as you want, and then you can have it rotate through that based on the duration, and you're done. Set it up. Try it out. Thanks for watching.